was always involved in some situation with Shakira and Alejandro Fernandez. Well, Vicente didn't like it very much because he said, "My son, he's there in Miami with his gay friends and other things, but Emilio has been part of our music industry, and for me, after I present this, Emilio has to come out and explain and speak because he represents Latin music. Those roots that Gloria talks so much about on her album now, roots. Roots can't be stained, roots have to be clean. In this avatar of life and the industry, there can't be a stain like that. It's important, Emilio, that you come out to respond to this lawsuit with a press conference, a statement, or that you really explain why you have in your house, in your hands, and not from months ago, but from 20 days ago, that you received this lawsuit that has to do with the Didcoms case, which is being tried in court. Former presidents, singers, our industry, our Hollywood elite. I'm going to present to you, exclusively, the complete lawsuit, the entire file that is in court of a lawsuit that was served that accuses Emilio Estefan, Lily's uncle, Gloria's husband, the man who represents Latinos, the most important music producer in our industry. Let's see the document. The document now when the person puts the document so that this lawsuit can be established in the United States. There it is. What did they put? Oh, guys, concentrate now. No, please, I ask you not to distract us. Let's go. Court Activity Log. April 1, 2025. Complaint for compensation and injunctive relief against all defendants. The plaintiff formally filed the complaint against all defendants. Compensation and injunctive relief were requested, urgent actions to protect the plaintiff while the case progresses. A request to litigate in forma pauperis was also filed, that is, to ask the judge for permission not to pay the official costs due to lack of money. April 1, 2025, the motion to litigate without payment was formalized. The plaintiff sent requests for waiver of formal notice to the 5 main defendants, Combs, Mejias, Paul, Stefan and English. This is for you. Allows the lawsuit to be accepted without being served on them, saving costs. They will have until April 21st to respond. On April 1, 2025, there is an entry in the system marked as restricted or sealed, possibly because it contains confidential information or because of an error in the filing of the original document. On April 3, 2025, the judge ruled on the request to sue without payment. But on April 16, the clerk reports that there was an error with entry 3 and that the summonses will not be issued because the filing fee has not been paid. On May 16, 2025, the plaintiff finally pays the $405 filing fee and the receipt number is recorded and the system allows the legal process to continue. On that same May 16, the notice of filing of proposed summons is formally filed, that is, the official documents that will be used to notify the defendants are delivered. That same day, the court also issued the summonses for the 5 defendants Sean John Combs, Adria English, Emilio Estefan, Eric Estefan, and Eric Estefan. That same day, the court also issued the summonses for the 5 defendants Sean John Combs, Adria English, Emilio Estefan, Eric Estefan, and Eric Estefan, Mejias and Brendan Paul. These situations are legal documents that notify them that they are being sued and must respond. Look at the chaos. Look at the chaos of suing someone in the United States. Permission to subpoena, the subpoena, having the power to serve the person, because if you don't find them you could go months without finding them, like they did to Mario Lopez, who, remember, they caught him distracted and threw it at him in the garden of his house. This man had to ask permission first to subpoena and to be able to serve the lawsuit on Emilio Estefan. What we are going to see now is the proof that you can now subpoena and sue and the subpoena request for Emilio Estefan at his house. Let's look at this document.
Bet Victor. New customers can get £30 in bonuses and 30 free spins when you wager £10.
What do you think about what he's saying about Emilio Estefan? This is a friend who knows this person. Is shedding light on the situation. I suggest you go and listen to the full video. I'll put the link in the chat.
Let's go. Is it there or not? If not, tell me what happened, guys. Well, you saw that there are other names, not just DidComs. There is Emilio Estefan and there are also other names. We don't know exactly who they are, but they are involved in this. Let's see.
Mansaro Josep, Plaintiff v. Sean Combs, aka Didi, et al. Defendant. Notice of a lawsuit for Emilio Estefan. Why are you receiving this?